Oscars. But for me, what I'm searching for is a man to make me feel like a woman. And I just feel like I don't know why Oscar's attracted to me. I've worked so hard to become the woman I've always wanted to be. But when a guy likes other guys, that's just not me. I'm a girl.
This is Value. Welcome back to another video. We'll continue the part 3 of YouTubers who sold their souls for fame and money. When I mean sell their souls, I mean they're definitely on the big screen for a purpose, for an agenda that is orchestrated by the elites, by the god of fame and money called Baphomet. You see, Baphomet wants your kids, and that's why if you go to the temple of Satan, you will see Baphomet standing beside 2 kids. This is not a joke. YouTubers do sell their souls for fame and money. You know, YouTube is a billion-dollar industry. You can see very famous YouTubers are making millions of dollars. So it's a big thing, okay? It's a big thing. It's a whole industry on its own. I don't want to use the word YouTubers. Let me use the word social media influencers, because it's not all on YouTube. We got TikTok, we got Instagram, we got all these other platforms out there that when you go on the top list, you see people pushing up the devil's agenda and definitely doing those occult symbolisms.
Nikita Dragun, I have everything. I have followers, I have likes, I have power, I have a big ass. But what's to have all this stuff if I can't share it with somebody?
Nikita never apologizes, I never take blame for anything, or I never own up to anything, and that couldn't be further from the truth.
I'm like this much Italian, but like don't even let me get into all that because we know how everyone gets when I get all crazy.
Nikita Dragun is a very famous, successful businesswoman and YouTuber. She's very famous on social media. She got like 3 million subscribers on YouTube. She's mostly kids and some crazy girls trying their best to look beautiful. She was born a man, but she decided that she wanted to become a woman. And it wasn't like I was born this way. It was from her foundation. Okay, she confessed that she grew up around women and she got obsessed with women things, with female things like makeup, high heels and all.
So I was born a boy, male, and it was very difficult for me because when I was growing up, I had no idea that I was
stuff. Those foundations planted the seed of switching genders in the future. Because I keep hearing people saying stuff like, I was born this way. Brothers and sisters, that's a fat lie. If you look closely, in her aspect, it was due to external factors. Because God is a perfect God. I mean, look at the sun. For over 1 billion years, the sun has never fallen down a single time. I think when she was 14, she decided that she wanted to become a woman. I don't really know the exact time, but she decided that she wanted to become a woman. So she made videos about it, you know, started making videos about it, put it on YouTube, and it kept gaining attraction. Actually, she made a whole documentation of her transforming herself from a man to a woman. And Goathead Lucy was very proud. And Goathead Lucy decided to make her very famous. In fact, she blew up like crazy on YouTube. Her videos went viral, even her makeup channel on Instagram, her Instagram page, her social media, TikTok and all these things. She blew up like crazy. That you have to be crazy in order to blow up in that extent. And for real, she was crazy. So she started her cosmetic business, which kind of like sold out on the very first day, making her rich and famous and also a businesswoman. But do you know what really bothers me? What really makes me sick and angry is that you will see real women, I mean females, craving and fighting over this girl's makeup palettes, and you know, trying her best to look beautiful like the way she is. I mean, this shit is crazy. I mean, because this is real shit. If you're a real woman made by God and you're trying to compare yourself with someone who has fought his whole life to become a woman and still feels incomplete, like, because even up to now she's still going for more plastic surgeries. I mean, like, I don't get it. I don't really get it. And don't forget, these pictures you see on Instagram are all Photoshop, man. Are all Photoshop. So it's damn crazy when I see women fighting and trying their best to look like other people. You know, trying all these kind of makeup palettes. Oh, crazy, man. There's a spirit behind these things. And I've watched a lot of hell testimonies. They keep saying that makeup is from the devil, that they actually have demons that they actually produce these things from the underworld. I'm tired of all this Photoshop on Instagram, and people are just lusting after these people. I mean, idolizing them, hoping that they can be like them someday. You can't be like that. You're unique. Okay, I saw a post on Nikita where she was like saying that trans women are better than cis women. And I don't really care about her controversies because she got a lot of controversies. I can't speak about that. But let's talk more about the selling your soul part. Okay, let's talk about selling your soul. It's something that you can't deny, okay? Because people really believe that they really expect that these people will come up and be like, oh, I sold my soul to the devil. Nobody's stupid, nobody's foolish. It's just like going to the bank and doing a haste, like stealing money, and you expect them to come back and say, oh, I stole money. No, but they can actually show you that they can actually put this thing in your eyes. If you can recognize the symbolism, then forget about it, okay? You will never know. Take a look at this. If you're spiritual, if you woke and you watch people, I mean, if you look at people, you can discern the spirits that are behind them, because people are being controlled by evil spirits. Okay, it's either you're being controlled by a spirit from God, or you're being controlled by a spirit from the enemy. And if you look at this girl, she's very, very, very proud. I mean, you will just know directly that this is an agent of the enemy. Take a look at this. This was at the VMAs when she took men and she performed this crazy stuff. I mean, like, imagine seeing your brother or seeing your boyfriend doing this kind of crazy stuff, man. This shit is crazy. I mean, like, this is the spirit of Jezebel, where you're making men slaves. And that's what she's been doing. Like, I've been seeing her stuff. Like, she comes out saying that she's gonna expose men that are like going after her. She has a spirit of seduction. Definitely people will go after her, okay? Like, that's a no-brainer. So why is she why is she trying to expose men who are asking her out and all these things?
Let me tell you one thing about me. I'm not about wasting my time. And here's the thing, I'm a person at the end of the day. Don't play dumb. You're so thirsty, bitch. Have a drink. Stupid ass. Nikita. Play me, bitch.
If you have taken note in her cosmetic business, she always does the one eye symbolism. That's the eye of Horus, what we call the all-seeing eyes of Satan. Most of the time, I mean, she even does the 666 on her one eye. Come on, guys, like, they're not fools, okay? They will not tell you directly that they sold their souls, but you can take note of the symbolisms. These symbolisms are occult symbolisms. And a YouTuber doing an occult symbolism and being famous, come on, guys, like, you can't make stuff up. They all do it on purpose. And don't forget those pictures, like her Photoshop pictures. Please, this goes down to women. If you're a woman, please don't ever dream or think you'll ever be like her. She has been modified. I said this 24/7. Don't play the devil's game. Love yourself, be happy, be grateful for who you are. She's down with Satan. I mean, the all-seeing eyes. I mean, when you keep seeing people doing the all-seeing eyes over and over and over and over, you know, like, directly that these people are working with the devil. I know, like, sometimes you can do the all-seeing eyes by mistake, but when you keep seeing famous people doing this repetition, I mean, they keep repeating the same symbolism. Like I said, repetition is the key to mind control. For them to control you, for them to brainwash you, for them to cast a spell on you, they have to keep repeating these symbolisms in your eyes 24/7. Devil horns, wearing the red, come on, guys, like 666, symbol of silence, like they're hiding the secret from you guys. Black and white symbolism, wearing the angel wings. Come on, look at this picture very well. Angel wings, black and white symbolism. You can also see the black goo from her eyes. Like, this is a no-brainer. Sisters, be very careful. Watch the symbolism. Watch the symbolism. That's all I can say. Like I said, she's famous for a reason. There's a reason why she's on the big screen. There's a reason why she's on top of YouTube. It's not just by coincidence, okay? It's not just because of her makeup, whatever stuff. No. There are a lot of women that are doing makeup on YouTube that are even beautiful in those makeup, but they can't get far on YouTube. But you can see they're pushing James Charles, they're pushing Nikita, they're pushing this other guy, Sean Dawson. Like, they are pushing, like, there's a reason why these guys are famous on YouTube, okay? Like I said, this is a devil's game. So Nikita Dragun said she's addicted to plastic surgeries, and we should really pray for her, because, like, it's not about now, but when she will get old, these plastic surgeries will really destroy her body. It will really destroy her body, and I don't know what can happen to her, but we should, as children of God, we have to pray for her. God made man in a way that man will never be satisfied. I mean, no matter how much money you make, no matter how beautiful you are, no matter what, man is never satisfied. So when I see her doing these plastic surgeries all the time and being addicted to plastic surgery, I feel very sad for her. I see people trying their best to chase money and fame. I get very sad, because I know that they will never get satisfied, even if they have them, even if they get famous, and even if they get very rich. It's cool to be rich, okay, but don't forget, you will never be satisfied. You will never have long-lasting, the word is long-lasting happiness in those things. The only thing that can give you joy and peace and happiness is the Holy Spirit from Jesus Christ. So we should pray for her. We should pray for those women, trying their best to become beautiful by trying different makeup palettes, due to low self-esteem, due to peer pressure, and the loss of the flesh. It's killing many people. It's killing a lot of people. This is a real problem. Like I said, love yourself just the way you are, because you are created beautiful by God. I didn't say get fat with cheesy burgers and freaking pizzas. No, don't put that on me, okay? Love yourself and work on yourself. And don't forget, I love you guys, and God loves you more. Let us in the comment section, what do you think about Nikita Dragun? I got like 6 or 7 YouTubers to deal with this list first. Thanks for watching. God bless you. Bye.